Good morning again. We are in the school of love with Jesus himself, and Jesus is helping us to learn how to love like he loves. That's the reason why he came. That's God's agenda in your life, is to mold and shape you into his love. We are people turning into love, as Bob Goff had said. And yesterday I talked about this idea that God is using this love mandate, this love command, this love call to actually challenge everything in us that is not of him. And I love that it occurs to me that there's a passage in the book of Revelation that talks about sort of on the cosmic scale, sort of how this works. It goes like this in Revelation 11:15. The kingdom of this world has now become the kingdom of our Lord and his Christ, and he will reign forever and ever. I remember this so vividly, mostly not because the first time I read it, but the first time I heard it in Handel's Messiah. And it's just this is a mind-boggling thing, that this is where the historical timeline is going, that all on a cosmic basis, that things are coming back, are coming back to, and it's as if creation is degenerating and going away from God, and at the cross and the resurrection and the ascension of Jesus, now things are going to actually start to go back toward him and to be in sync with him and one with him again. The kingdom of this world has become the kingdom of our Lord and his Christ, and he will reign forever and ever. That's the cosmic plan of God. But what's interesting to me is the call to love actually makes this happen at the micro level in the human heart. Let's just say it this way, that you have the kingdoms of this world going on inside of you, the value system of this world, the way of seeing yourself, the way of seeing others, your attitudes, your actions, and all those different things. Mine too. And that when we actually lean into love and participate with God, who is love, and we are now becoming in sync with him and yielding to him, and these things now, all these things inside of us are being challenged, that the kingdoms of this world are now inside of us, are now becoming the kingdoms of the Lord and his Christ, and he will reign forever and ever in here, inside of you. My heart, Christ's home, as Paul Little wrote many years ago, that we are in that place now where we're inside of us. The kingdom of our Lord and his Christ is taking its place and pushing the other kingdoms out. How? By us living in sync, yielding to, obeying the command, leaning into loving God well and loving others well. That's what displaces the kingdom of this world. That's the reflection that I have for you today. Cooperate, yield, surrender yourself, and then move with God in loving others and loving him well today. Small things, done with great love, will change the world. That's us, and that's in us. And that's God working in us as we work with him in loving others and loving him well. Thanks so much for joining me. God bless you. I love you.